where Aklo may be one of these players. I always felt like I was pretty okay at 1v2s as a Fox. Like, I could keep myself from getting hit, you know, shying them off. You get someone off to an edge guard or something, and the Sheik can take care of them, like Mewtwo King style, and you just sort of like occupy their time mid-stage. That's strong. And then, of course, you got Sheik and Peach, which is often referred to as the best non-Fox team, right?
Yeah.
It's up there. They control a lot of space.
Start off with the clanking needles, center stage.
Yeah, speaking of stage, Yoshi is, I think, often considered to be a very strong stage for Sheik and Peach, even in this matchup. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. You can see they control so much space, especially now that since Foxy, Grandpa, and Aklo were above on the platforms, and they were able to just, you know, use those big active aerials. Kind of a big miss.
A little drop, right?
Yeah, from Max.
He was a little too fast with the forward air. Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to catch both and instead got none. Whereas sometimes if you go for one, like you know, it's trying to be too perfect. It's like when you're trying to hit the line on a tennis court, but like you're a little bit out. But if you try to hit like slightly in, maybe you'll hit the line.
Yeah,
I've been playing rapid sports.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can make a comparison like that. It's like when you buddy poffin and you bring on your two supporters, but you forget to bring your attacker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. That's a little Pokemon TCG.
Pokemon TCG. Oh, okay. I played some. I guess not like Pokemon TCG Pocket. I played a little Pokemon TCG back in the day.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
The only reason I don't play it is I know I would play too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the app makes it so accessible. Like, I just like any free 20 minutes I have, I'm like, I'm playing a game.
Yeah, my wife wants me to get out of the bathroom faster, not slower, so I can't be downloaded.
I bet your job too, right? Like,
I don't talk about that on the internet. I'm strictly working when I'm doing my job.
Same. Me too.
All right, they got Peach off stage.
6 stocks apiece. JK.
Nice
5-6.
A lot of the times, the mistake is made against this team to not at all pursue an edge guard against Peach. But what the Sheiks do, especially someone like Max is able to do, is just sort of like stall on the edge, kind of take up your time, and Peach slowly makes it back. So good find from Aklo, actually going for the edge guard.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, in doubles, there's so much just being on the ledge, you take away that option from them that they're going to just think, oh, I can only go high.
Yeah.
And then your teammate comes in and does, like, it covers everything else but the ledge. Love it.
Well, that's a kind of a nice forward air. Tries to close it with the back air. Gets a second one.
No flow. Oh, big bear.
Yeah.
In the big blue house.
Yeah, Max was occupied with an edge guard. Did not save his teammate. But
what? The Shine Spike being a save is kind of cool. It's actually very cool.
Yeah. It is
one of the coolest.
Yeah, it works particularly well with Sheik. Popularized, I think, like way back in the old Apexes, like 2015, I think I remember saying that.
Let it rip. Beyblade.
Yeah, and actually, the way it hit the needles, I think, delayed the last hit, so Aklo couldn't get a wave dash out punish.
That's true.
So funny, I guess funny tech I haven't thought about.
It's close. It's close. The stock count is off, but like, it's very close.
Yeah, any moment these things could turn around.
It's just like that moment. And now it's kind of scary for blue. Oh, but now it's scary for red.
Okay, we got a 1v1, a disadvantage for Aklo, but you know, would be considered probably a
highest
overall favorite. Let's see what Wally can do.
Aklo's decision making is actually like, he's like so tapped in, like he is the Fox, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's particularly decisive. A lot of Foxes, I think, try to like hedge their bets a lot, and he's a little bit more decisive sometimes. Okay, Wally is able to close it out, so Blue Team gets the first victory.
Yeah, he plays on the inside of the board, you know, as far as like roulette or something. He's like putting chips like on numbers. Like, I'm gonna cover these 4 numbers. I don't want to play red or black.
I'll take the 48% black.
Yeah.
He's not like that. He's saying evens or something.
Thirds. He's taking the thirds.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a couple things that I think could swing the set for either team.
That was so close.
In particular, something that could really help Blue run away with this is there are some unfinished edge guards versus Aklo. When you're up against Fox, if you can finish an edge guard in just a couple of moves, that's huge in teams. In singles, the trap a lot of players fall into that are singles players is you'll try to do the repeated back airs over and over on Fox, which can work, but it takes so much time that you're losing a lot of value by doing that.
Yeah.
So if you can quickly end a Fox's stock, that's very valuable.
So Peach kind of gamped. 80% doubles is like...
For Peach, for sure, yeah.
Great edge guard for 5 seconds.
Pretty happy with Aklo's choice not to like pursue off the edge there after the shine. Oh no, 2 early stocks from Wally gone.
Up there, is it gonna kill? And you saw like Aklo like thinking, what do I do? Do I want to back air? Do I want to go for the up air? Beautiful turnaround. Needle.
I have to say, Foxy Grandpa has had a few key edge grabs this game, staying composed under pressure, and it's led to a few stocks being taken.
But that's what they say. You feel like you play in tournament how you practice. So I feel like he's probably always grabbing the ledge with like turnaround needles all the time. So he's just like so acclimated to just, that's my default kind of thing to do.
Yeah, you have to get comfortable around the ledge, right? Otherwise, when the moment really matters, when you don't have much time, when there's pressure on you, you won't be able to get there.
Right there. Right team up to stop.
Yeah, and they also have control of the center. Got pushed around by Wally a little bit. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good strategic reversal from the blue team. Even though Red had the center of the stage, they were able to initiate from both sides at a timing where they didn't have much room to back up. They got a lot of percent.
He's looking like Mark from the corner over there. You saw that? The dash dance game, the fade back there. There wasn't a lot of stage left.
And Peach is not very quick, but the dash dance is deceptively effective.
Yeah.
Because the options that Peach has out on the whiff punish are very strong.
I feel like the burst speed kind of fast. Like when she does do her like dash, like it's not long, but it's just like quick.
Yeah, the acceleration is pretty good.
F tilt being the up tilt. Don't see that often. Cheeks F tilt.
If you're the blue team, you see that there's 3 stocks, you kind of think, well, Wally did, lose a couple stocks early. I don't want to say like threw them away or something, but with a little bit more fortune, could have been a different game. Regrabs the edge. Repeated back
Unfavorable DI.
Yeah, I'm a fan of repeated back airs in spots like that because if you do the up smash and they live, they're back on the stage, they have another chance to play neutral. If you back air them, nothing
It's
can go
just,
wrong.
yeah, off stage.
Yeah, even if they omps attack, you got the Sheik there, so it can hit like a reverse forward air or something. So no risk. 2v1s are all about risk management.
What do you know about this tag, Foxy Grandpa?
What do I know about it?
Yeah, is there a story?
I do not know the story. I do know that it is a hat in popular children's cartoon from the mid-2000s, SpongeBob SquarePants. Remember that?
I remember the show, but I don't know about the Foxy Grandpa hat.
You know the episode with Smitty, Werber, Yeber, Magenta? He was #1.
He was, yeah, he was.
Earlier in that, Mr. Krabs really likes the hat Foxy Grandpa. It just says Foxy Grandpa on it. I believe it's an orange or red hat, something like that.
So you think that's what it is?
I have no idea.
But there's like, I mean, how many references to a specific hat called the Foxy Grandpa? Like, could there be? You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's assume that he's named after the hat from SpongeBob SquarePants.
From season 3, episode 4.
I don't know about all that.
The guy with the hat. Oh my God.
Like, no one likes a SpongeBob reference as much as me, but I do not know what season it's in.
I don't know. I feel like
pretty early.
I feel like I'm within 6 episodes. That is pretty early, though. What I said was pretty early.
No, I mean, yeah, that episode was pretty early, so you might be on. Narrow advantage. Actually, it's pretty even. There's a narrow advantage for blue team based on the positioning.
Yo, what is this Peach movement in that corner? Because it really be looking like it plays Marth, the Peach. You know what I mean? Like that stance grab ledge was like some Marth looking like Shim Coco movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Wally does have particularly good like close range micro game, and that includes on the ground.
Oh.
Got the weak hit of the up smash.
Yeah, that looked like a save more than a...
Yeah, strong hat would have killed. It's just, a little bit too far away that'll happen.
How you gonna stop it? She couldn't do nothing. You see a Fox blipping like that, like you gonna get caught in it yourself. You become a fruit in the smoothie maker.
Yeah, your goal is only to get hit by one shine. That doesn't hurt too much.
Smacked by your own homegirl.
Yeah, kind of still back to the stage though, so maybe it's worth it.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that. I used to play a lot of doubles with a Captain Falcon. I'm like, he's getting air wobbled, I'm just going to dare him to the ground as Falco. I'm just going to get him his jump back, and then he'll figure it out from there. But it may look like I'm hurting him, but I mean so well.
Just give him a chance to attack, like anything, yeah.
Grab that ledge. The pool.
Getting your partner out of it's not right about okay, just for the extra shine, just trying to make room for Foxy Grandpa to come back.
Ooh.
Yep.
Switched up the pressure on the peach shield.
Wow, okay, so what Aklo tried to do was like fake like he was going for Max, and then did a quick turnaround, a little target switch. But Wally was unfazed, got on the ledge still with the perfect timing, was able to finish the stock. And that, I think, keeps them in the game. If not for that, it would have been over.
Good stall.
Okay, this edge guard could bring it really close.
Firefox kind of helps him get back on.
And now what you're looking for is is damage before the Peach loses their stock. So we're always going to be playing outside of the range of kill moves where possible. Yeah, up tilt won't quite do it yet.
Oh,
that up air will. Nice find.
The pointy toes.
Yeah, they close it out.
I feel like Sheiks don't use reverse hit up air enough. You know what I mean? Like falling bottom hitbox of up
teams
air.
Is pretty nice.
Yeah, I feel like it has a lot of untapped potential. Like a well in Hellatown, Pennsylvania. Something like that. Like that's how I feel about Sheiks falling up air.
I do love to see it.
It's real, like, you know, it looks so slow, but if you hit it.
Yeah, especially if you hit it when it's been active for a while, so there's less duration left.
Something like Dr. Mario looking at, like, you know what I'm saying, like that aerial, like that. Did this get stronger the longer it was out? What's going on? Got him. Ooh, he ain't gonna drift enough, yeah. You needed like a tight, like 173-degree angle.
Yeah.
To kind of drift into left from there.
Foxy Grandpa went for a rather brave counter edge guard, but you know, neither of them connected.
Dude, these wiggle out like mechanics from Aklo are crazy. He like wiggled out of like the hit stun of a down smash, but he didn't even like go up in the air. He went straight like right and wiggled out and like was active.
Yeah, if you learn to SDI the down smash the right ways, it really helps a lot. Because we all know from when we were beginners that it's devastating. You don't know exactly what to do.
Hey, I'm not even a beginner no more. That is still devastating. Oh my goodness.
I learned a lot. I played against a lot of Peaches. This was Peachadelphia when I was playing.
You know what? One time y'all invaded Lehigh Valley, which is like an hour north, and there was about 7 Peaches that I've never seen that many.
Was it for AEX or something maybe?
It was called 20 Espresso. It was like a coffee shop venue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty recent.
Oh, not like the most recent one, but back like I'm gonna say like 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Okay.
That's when it was kind of Philadelphia-ish.
Yep.
Did that check out?
Yes, it does. Yeah, you had, I mean, there's tons of them. Some of them are still here, like 1BM still in the venue. But we used to have, like, the Delaware Peaches would come too. And then there was one season where I think, like, maybe half the PR was Peach players.
I remember that. Just a lot of Peach.
So I had to learn how to play against Peach.
Who was number 1 on the PR during that season? Was it Peach, though?
No, I don't think so. I don't think Peach was ever first. We had, it might have been like Archer Dealer or could have been Stango. I don't know.
Yeah.
If it was that area.
4 stocks to 5. 5% on the Blue Boys. Aklo just goes underneath. You want to do those slow, like falling fares? I'm gonna just go underneath you, scoop you up.
Yeah, I think one of the red team's things that's really pulled them through this has not been tunnel visioning on killing Peach when they're at high percent. Like recognizing that Wally's a good enough player that they'll be able to avoid a lot of those kill moves, and instead just taking what the new team gives them.
Falling fair. Put him on a unicycle. Couldn't keep it balanced. That's a falling bear. Power shield. It's hard. The Fox was trying to set up for an up tilt on that back throw. Couldn't do it. When you're moving, it's hard to like do an up tilt like that.
Tilters specific.
Who's really good at it? Wasn't J-Moore getting real good at it at one point?
Like, was good at it. I feel like Plup was doing it with Fox for a little while.
Running stop up tilt like a madman. Like,
it's great. Easy way to do it is you do like a wave dash forward, and then you can like input up. You can like smash it. You don't have to do the tilt motion.
yeah. And then it won't make you jump because you're.
Yeah, which I use in the mirror match a lot.
Which mirror?
Fox. Yep, smart. Waits with the grab for a little bit for the throw in order to use the cannonball technique.
My brother calls that turning your teammate into a projectile.
That is exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's straight up. Turn the whole body into a moving mass of hitbox.
So actually, Aklo and Foxy Grandpa take the set, but it was, I think, pretty hotly contested throughout.
Yeah.